Most seniors over 60 blame shaky legs on age. But the truth is far more alarming. Harvard Health warns that leg trembling, unsteady standing, and sudden weakness are not normal aging. They are early warning signs of a silent muscle disease that destroys strength faster than you can feel it. This disease is sarcopenia. And if the shaking has already started, the decline inside your muscles may be far more advanced than you think. Leg shaking is the body's emergency signal. It means your muscles no longer have enough power to support your weight with stability. When the muscle fibers shrink and weaken, the nervous system tries to compensate by firing more signals. This rapid, unstable firing is what creates that trembling sensation. Mayo Clinic explains that once these tremors begin, seniors face a sharply increased risk of falls, fractures, and sudden loss of mobility. But why do legs shake while standing? The real reason is not aging. It is the failure of your muscles to generate enough force because they are being broken down by sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength. It begins silently in your late 40s, but after 60, the decline accelerates. NIH research shows that seniors lose up to 1% of muscle every month if they remain inactive or undernourished. But the most dangerous part is that the brain begins losing its ability to signal the muscles properly. The mismatch between brain commands and weak muscles creates tremors, shaking, and instability. The shaking gets worse in 3 situations. First, when your muscles are fatigued. Seniors often think their legs shake only when tired. But fatigue in older adults hits faster because they have fewer fast-twitch fibers left. These fibers provide stability and fast reactions. When they shrink, even standing in line at a store can cause trembling. Second, when blood flow to the legs drops. As you age, circulation weakens. Less oxygen reaches leg muscles. They panic and tremors appear. And third, during stress. When cortisol rises, muscle fibers break down faster. Stress accelerates the shaking. But the biggest hidden cause is protein deficiency. Harvard researchers confirm that adults over 60 absorb 30% less protein from food. This means even if you eat enough, your muscles may still starve. Without amino acids like leucine, your body cannot rebuild damaged muscle fibers. Weak fibers cannot support your weight, and your legs begin to shake to prevent collapse. Seniors often notice shaking when rising from a chair, during long standing, or while climbing stairs. These are classic early indicators that sarcopenia is already taking hold. Now, here is what most seniors never hear. Sarcopenia destroys strength at night. During sleep, your body enters repair mode. But older adults have much lower nighttime muscle protein synthesis. Harvard explains that the signaling pathway responsible for muscle repair becomes less active with age. If seniors do not consume protein in the evening, their muscles go to sleep undernourished and wake up even weaker. This is why morning leg shaking is so common. Your legs tremble not because of aging, but because they lost more muscle overnight. Another shocking cause is nerve degeneration. Sarcopenia damages the neuromuscular junction, the connection between nerves and muscles. When this connection weakens, signals become jittery, and your legs struggle to respond. NIH research shows that poor nerve signaling causes instability, slow walking, and trembling while standing still. This decline can progress for years unnoticed until one morning, seniors realize their legs can no longer hold them firmly. But there is a deeper danger. Leg shaking signals that your balance system is failing. The muscles in your calves and thighs are responsible for stabilizing your posture. When they weaken, the body wobbles. The brain tries to correct this by sending rapid commands. The result is trembling. Seniors who experience this shaking are at a significantly higher risk of falls. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related death in older adults according to CDC data. Once sarcopenia weakens your legs enough to shake, your independence is already at risk. Now let's look at the biochemical side. Low vitamin D, low magnesium, and low omega-3 levels accelerate muscle breakdown. Vitamin D deficiency reduces muscle contraction strength. Magnesium deficiency interrupts nerve signaling. Omega-3 deficiency increases inflammation. Seniors with these deficiencies experience more shaking, more fatigue, and more instability. Mayo Clinic recommends testing vitamin D levels yearly because deficiency is extremely common in older adults. And NIH reports that seniors with low magnesium struggle with muscle spasms, twitching, and tremors. Another overlooked cause is dehydration. Seniors drink less water due to decreased thirst sensation. Dehydrated muscles cramp and tremble. Dehydration thickens the blood, reducing oxygen delivery. The legs panic and shake to maintain circulation. And what about medications? Many seniors take drugs that worsen sarcopenia. Steroids, some heart medications, and even certain diabetes drugs accelerate muscle breakdown. Seniors who experience sudden leg shaking should review their medications with their doctor. Now, here is the part that seniors must not ignore. If your legs shake while standing, you are already losing fast-twitch muscle fibers. These fibers are the first to disappear with age, but they are also the ones responsible for preventing falls. Losing them makes it nearly impossible to catch yourself if you slip. You may notice slower reflexes, harder time stepping over curbs, difficulty standing for long periods. These are silent signs that sarcopenia is progressing faster than normal. Fortunately, you can reverse the shaking if you act now. Harvard and Mayo Clinic both emphasize that sarcopenia responds strongly to resistance training. This does not require heavy weights. Simple movements like sit-to-stands, wall push-ups, calf raises, and step-ups activate fast twitch fibers. These exercises rebuild stability and stop the shaking over time. Seniors who perform resistance exercises 2 to 3 times a week can regain up to 10% muscle in a few months. Protein timing is critical. Seniors should consume high-quality protein at dinner or before bed. Foods like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, whey protein, fish, or eggs provide the amino acids needed for overnight muscle repair. Leucine-rich foods are especially important. Without leucine, the repair signal does not activate. Vitamin D and magnesium support nerve communication and muscle strength. Seniors should get their levels checked. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and improve muscle sensitivity to protein. Hydration improves blood flow and reduces trembling. Another powerful approach is creatine. NIH studies show that creatine supplementation increases strength and reduces shaking in older adults. It boosts ATP in muscles, providing the energy needed for stable standing. Seniors should also reduce sugar intake. High sugar levels cause inflammation, weaken muscles, and worsen nerve damage. Alcohol before bed disrupts sleep cycles and reduces muscle repair. Now, here is a simple test. Stand up straight and lift one foot slightly off the floor. If your legs start shaking within a few seconds, your fast-twitch fibers are already compromised. This is an early-stage indicator of sarcopenia. Seniors should take it seriously. The biggest danger is ignoring the shaking. Many seniors dismiss it. But leg trembling means your muscles are not strong enough to stabilize your body. It means your nerve signals are weaker. It means your balance is failing. And it means your fall risk is rising every day. But here is the hopeful truth. Sarcopenia may be silent, but it is not unstoppable. Seniors who take action now can rebuild strength, stop the shaking, and regain stability. The body can still grow muscle after 60, but only when given the right combination of protein, resistance training, vitamins, sleep, and hydration. You are not shaking because of age. You are shaking because your muscles are crying for help. If you strengthen them now, you protect your independence, mobility, and safety. Every day you wait, the shaking intensifies. Every day you act, the shaking reduces. Your legs can stabilize again. Your strength can return. Sarcopenia is real, but so is your ability to fight back. The trembling you feel today can disappear, but only if you begin rebuilding now.